What's going on, guys? Cliffy here. That average really has been pumped up. We've been knocking in the runs in the one-day trophy. And yes, I am back today, playing actually in the final game of the one-day trophy. And basically today, we need to win against Otago to overtake them in the standings to book our place in the final. So a win today is all we need. We just need to go and pick up the win. Chasing about 200, I think it must be about 280 if my maths is correct. And we'll put one there through the covers just to go and get things started. But yeah, I'm back from Sydney. It was awesome, great time. Just to go and get away. Have a bit of a break from YouTube, which was cool. Still managed to keep in touch with a lot of you guys, so thanks for that, for hitting me up on both Facebook and Twitter. It was good to, as I said, still talk to you while I was away. But now we're back. Things are back to normal. Recording's back to normal. I don't actually go back to work until Wednesday, so I've still got another day and a bit off, which is nice. But yeah, just going and getting back into the flow, gone and caught up with a few people. Sat down and had dinner with the family last night. Just going and doing all that stuff. Just getting back into the swing of things. So it is nice. It's good to be back. It's one of those things, whenever I seem to go on holiday, I always seem to, maybe just like 1 or 2 days before we're due to come home, I'm kind of just like, you know what, I want to go home. I miss my own bed, I miss my routine, miss this, miss that. But it was really good to go and get away, and I really did enjoy it. So didn't get to go and tour the SCG, which is a wee bit of disappointment, and I was a little bit disappointed with the SCG, just the setup and everything. So I know they had a league game. We went, I think it must have been on the Friday, to go and have a look, and I think they had a league game the day after. South Sydney were playing someone. But yeah, we basically couldn't even really go near there. There wasn't even a shop. I wanted to go and get some souvenirs from there like I did at the MCG when I went there in January, but none of that. Went to the Allianz shop, which, we got a wee bit of stuff. A Sydney FC shirt. Is this Did You Ryder opening the bowling? I think it is. I think it is Big Jesse Ryder opening the bowling, who has, I must say, playing for Essex, he has been quite outstanding of a player. He has been smashing in the runs. He's been bowling. He's been like opening the bowling. And he took, I think in a first class game not too long ago, he took 10 for across the 2 innings. So 10 wickets in the match. And he is just playing outstandingly well. He's smashing it in the T20 competition as well, scoring fast runs there and just scoring runs all around. I mean, he opened the bowling against the Aussies as well in that tour match that they played against Essex. So who would have thought that he would have gone and done that? But very unusual for him to open the bowling in this Otago side here. You would expect someone like Neil Wagner to open up with Jacob Duffy down the other end. But hey, we're not complaining. It's nice to get the wee, I guess, medium pace coming on at the start as we hit the side screen there. Go and move on to 19 off just 8 deliveries. So we're going off. We've got a good start here. And, damn it. That's like, I think all those dot balls, these 3 dot balls that I've had in this over have all gone to that man in close. Either got to go to deep fine or through mid-wicket. Ooh. That probably wouldn't have been the worst of LBW shouts in the world. They actually had in a game, it must have been a one-day game because you can't do reviews in, yeah, must have been a one-day game. I think it was against the Stags, playing in a one-day game, and had an LBW that I was giving out, and this is one of the games I was smashing. I scored like 230 in a one-day game not too long ago. That's why my average has gone and been bumped up. But yeah, I think I was on about 120 odd and had an LBW which I was given out, and actually went and reviewed it. And normally I don't review, like I just go if the umpire gives it out. In this game, normally probably 99 out of 100 times it is going to be correct. You're not gonna overturn it, but it was actually high, and so I was like, hell yeah, overturned, and then I went on to score like another 100 runs. So that's that, I guess, is just one of the classic Cliffy stories, a classic Cliffy moment where once, he's actually has gone and overturned it and gone and scored another 100 runs. So George Worker just going and blocking it out here. And this is a solid start that we've got off to here. I remember chasing about 280 for a spot in the one-day final, which will be good because we did struggle in the first class. I think we ended up finishing 4th or something. And, in the one day, I wouldn't say we've been struggling, but we've just been inconsistent. And to go and make the final from the position that, we had been in would be a very good success. It would be. I'll be happy with that. So 4 off that over from Jacob Duffy off the bat of George Worker. 4 off the first ball. And then nothing else. And back comes in Jesse Ryder. So hopefully we can go. We just got to keep trying to pepper him. That's going to be a big 6. Should have played that one off the back foot, but that's alright. Peppered for a 97 metre 6. Have they got a... No, there's no one there, so... You just got to go and try and work it around when the opportunity's there. Especially when the field's spread like this. It is a nice change to come up against someone, you know, like a medium pacer or a spinner. Damn it, I thought I was going to get overthrows there. Medium pacer or a spinner in the power play overs, because quite often you don't go and get that. And it's just a nice change of pace. You can really go and set yourself and get yourselves going. What a great bit of fielding. I must say, this Otago side in this game, the amount of runs that they save from their fielding is incredible. They've got, I mean, even in real life, they've got such a good fielding side. Jesse Ryder, who is bowling now, he is, for his size, I mean, I remember that catch he took at the World Cup in 2011. I mean, for a guy who is, you know, he's not the smallest guy in the world, he is still very, very nimble. And he can move around very, very well. You've got the McCullum brothers, who are obviously very, very good. I'm just trying to think who else is in there. Jimmy Neesham's in there. He's a fairly good fielder. Michael Bracewell, who is, you know, he's a wicketkeeper, part-time wicketkeeper, but he's very good in the field as well. Jacob Duffy, big unit, but he again is another good fielder. And we have got off to a rampant start here. Probably could have gone and picked up one there, but not going to go and take it. Neil Wagner's pretty good. And I'm just trying to think of their other batsmen. Hamish Rutherford, I don't know what he's like in the field. I don't think he'd be terrible, but, you know, he wouldn't be crap. So 34 off the first 4 overs, and we're going along quite nicely here. Just plugging away, and there we go. There's another probably 4 runs saved by that man in close. Ian Butler's not that bad of a fielder. Good player, good domestic all-rounder. Couldn't quite go and get it done for the national side. Ooh. Hello, Jacob Duffy. Jesus. Not doing too bad, this Otago side. Pinning us back. There we go. That one's in the gap. Might not be timed. Nah, it's just going to be the 2. Just nudged into the gap for the 2. Jog on through. Give us some overthrows, man. I swear I never get overthrows. As a bowler, you always seem to get them. Well, you get them every now and again. As a batsman, I never seem to get them. I think in the whole time that I've played Don Bradman since it's been out, I've had like 1. As a batsman, I've had 1 lot of overthrows given to me, I guess you would say. You don't get many. The AI seem to be sharp in the field, but not for you, if you know what I mean. You know, they seem to be sharp, but not sharp when you are batting. I was going to say it's a beautiful shot from Cliffy, but not really. And now he's going to... Oh, God. Possibly even struggle to come back for the second. Oh, there was a chance for overthrows there. Not 4 overthrows, but chance for overthrows. Damn. There was an opportunity there. There was an opportunity, but we just couldn't go and take it. I've spat all over my monitor. Oh, there's another spot there. God, that's embarrassing. Nudge that one away. Pick up a single. Keep the strike. And Canterbury Wizards have made a very good start to this chase, which is good to see. They've made a very good start to it. Obviously, chasing around 280. We've gone off and we're scoring it over 8 runs and over. So, a very, very good start. And Jesse Ryder going to carry on. And he's going to be the guy that we're going to target. We're going to try and take him on down the ground, take him on through the covers. Just to go and... It's one of those things, if you come out in a situation like this, like we have done, and we've scored quickly, we have scored very quickly, 41 off 20, which is now going to be, I think, 47 off 21. But what this does, is it puts a whole lot less pressure on Peter Fulton, you know, Tom Latham, Dean Brownlee, those guys that are coming in next. It puts a whole lot less pressure on them to go and score quickly from the get-go. And, I mean, that required run rate started off at 5.8. It's come down almost to 5. Oh, what am I doing? Play it off the back foot, Cliffy. These are great shots that you go and play the cut to or try and guide it down to third man. But no, too intent on trying to play down the ground. Playing that wide V. Oh, God, what am I doing? This is stupid from me. Look at this. Look at all the space. I could just The amount of time that I have, I could just go... Oh, no. No run there. The one that's pitched up. I was ready for that one. I was waiting on the back foot. Going to go and try and ramp it up over the slips. But not the case. Not the case today. And we do have a change of bowling. Finally, Ian Butler has now come in. And hopefully this isn't going to be too big of an issue. Because Jacob Duffy, I thought, bowled pretty well in those first 3 overs that he bowled. It was Jesse Ryder down the other end who was going and taking a fair bit of stick. But hopefully that means that if they're changing here now, potentially, hopefully they're going to change the other end. And that means... maybe we will get a spinner. More than likely, we'll probably get Neil Wagner from the other end, the left armour from South Africa. But I'm just going to have to go and wait and see. So we have, as I said, got off to a good start. Opening partnership of 50, which is always positive. And we just need to go and just keep going. And I've almost forgotten to talk about cricket that has been happening in the world at the moment. The Ashes finished last night. The second test finished with Australia picking up the W. That's gone for 4, so that's good. But yeah, Australia picking up the W in that second test. They won it quite comfortably, and it was quite funny. I actually saw the Ben Stokes run out this morning, actually. So if you haven't gone and seen that, make sure you go and check that out. It is quite funny. Schoolboy running, just didn't go and slide his bat, and was actually given out run out. I think it wasn't for a black duck. I think he scored about 3. No, he didn't score 3. He didn't score anything because he got a duck. I think he'd faced about 3 balls, is what I probably meant to say there. But no, we're going to continue with Jesse Ryder here, which is good for me because we are very, very close to a 50. And there we are. We are going to go and have it. But yeah, they picked that up. Smith hit a quick fire 50. Warner hit about 80 odd. Chris Rogers was 49 before he retired hurt. So I haven't actually heard any more on what has been happening with him. Hopefully he is all right, and what am I saying? And everything is going to be okay. Hopefully it's just a minor scare, and he'll be back for the 3rd test because he has been. Well, he's been I would say he has been the backbone of the Australian top order for, you know, probably the last 6 to 8 months. I mean, he had that stat. I think he went 8 games in a row where he scored 50, 50 plus, sorry, I should say. So he really has gone and stepped up his game. I guess when Warner's been probably a wee bit inconsistent, he started to go and find a bit of form in this test match that has just been. Obviously, he picked up that 80. And then, yeah, I think Australia bowled England out for about 100. So... yeah, they didn't last very long at all. No one really went and stuck around. All the bowlers chipped in. I think Mitchell Johnson took 3 wickets, which will be a good sign for him and a good sign for the Australians because if he's going and taking wickets, that's a good sign for the Australians. And I think we've just gone and hit Jesse Ryder for 6 sixes in the over. We have gone and done that. So beautiful. And as you can see, the pitch map just doing the usual thing. But all of a sudden, that required run rate has dropped down to below 4.5. Thanks to that big over there. And, oh no! Oh, what am I doing? That was almost a classic Cliffy moment right there. That was almost a classic Cliffy moment right there. We've moved on to 83. Damn, man, we have just smashed it. There has been no mucking around. We only need 17 to go and bring up that 100. And if we bring up that 100, it's going to be in very quick time, first of all. Second of all, it's going to put... Again, it comes down to that thing, that pressure on those other batsmen. There's not going to be much pressure on them to go and score runs quickly, and it's going to put, you know, it's going to be good for our net run rate, which at the end of the day doesn't really matter too much because this is the final game of the season. And as I said, if we go and win this, we are going to be into the finals. So Butler, he's been a bit of a nuisance so far. 2 dot balls so far, and probably look to maybe go and just try and work this one away, just to go and pick up the single. Oh, God. See, give me some overthrows. Butler he's been good. You know, I haven't really been able to go and get him away. I haven't faced too many balls of him, though. I mean, that there was only the 3rd that we've gone and faced. But 3 dot balls. Oh, Cliffy, what is that? Jesus. Someone's going a bit swing happy, but that doesn't matter, because we can go and do that. We're in the situation where we can go and do that. We've got us off to a great start. Jesse Ryder, I think, is still continuing. He is from this far end after he got pumped in the last over, and we're just going to go and pick up the 1 there. Hopefully they go and change the field for me so I continue to go, pump him down the ground, pump him through cover, and move on to that milestone very quickly. They have, which is very weird. They dropped the field back for George Worker, but not for me. Ooh, that's mistimed. It's mistimed well enough to go for a 6, though. That's a 65-metre 6. That is the 100 partnership. Strong partnership badge has just come up there. We've moved on to 89, so just absolutely smashing it at the moment. And don't really look like going and getting out, which is good. Just need 11 runs, 2 shots. Oh, God. No. Yes. Whew. I got a bit worried there. Got just a little bit worried that that was not going to go and work out well for us. But moved on to 93. That should be 6. And with that, we'll move on to 99. Just needing the 1 run to go and obviously pick up the half century. They haven't gone and changed the field, which is a little bit strange, requiring us to go over the top again, which we will do with pleasure. Why have they not gone and changed the field? I don't know. We move on to 105 off just 40 deliveries, and we've put our team in a very, very comfortable position here to go and try and pick up the W. That's what we like to see. Oh, God. Oh, I ran my partner out. Why can't I run myself out? I want to go and end the episode now. That's alright. Is it 10 and been 10 overs yet? Has the field changed? Peter Fulton comes in now, and as I said, not too much pressure on this fella. Alright, we're going over long on. Oh, it's Butler again. He's been a nuisance, this guy. Doesn't matter. Pick him up and spank him over the top for another 6. Beautiful. Beautiful work this from Cliffy. Just absolutely smashing it. This is what we like to see. Oh, cut shot. Beautiful cut shot. Was that a cut? I don't know. We'll claim it as a cut. Love it. Back on the stumps, over the top. Again, no overthrows. Tidy work. Very tidy work by the Otago fielders. And we've moved on. That required run rate now below 4. Oh, there we go. Nice, we guide down to 3rd man, and that will be 4 more. So Butler, we've kind of gone and figured him out just a little bit. And with that, we have moved on, as I said, to a... Oh, no! Cliffy! What have I done? Oh, that is a bloody classic Cliffy moment if I've ever seen it. What was I thinking? Trying to take off for a run. I think I pressed the wrong button to return. Oh, that is a nuisance. That is a real nuisance. But hopefully we have gone and done enough, ladies and gentlemen, to go and get these guys home. Oh, my good. I think we still lost. I honestly think we still lost. Oh my God. I scored 117. We're only chasing 280. I scored 117 in 44 balls, and we still couldn't go and pick up the W. And with that, that means our season is over, people. That's not what we like to see. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links to that can be found down below in the description. Tomorrow we're going to have something just a little bit different. If you have been keeping an eye on my Facebook page, I said, would you guys like to see a PGA Tour career mode? Got quite a lot of good feedback from that, so tomorrow I'm going to give that a go instead of Pez, so make sure you look out for that. It's great to be back. Hope you guys haven't missed me too much. I've missed you guys a lot. Hope you had a good start to your week, and we'll see you tomorrow.